Right, welcome guys to After Sunday Service. Manenos here at Tuk Cu, and guess who we have today?
Yes, thank you. I am Professor Mondi, final year student pursuing a bachelor's in surveying technology.
Wow, speaking of survey technology and being a final year, what does survey technology have to do with profession and such?
Surveying technology is such an interesting course. We do land survey, we do GIS, we do leveling, we do that would be in a category of engineering survey. Then we do remote sensing, still have lots of things to do with survey.
Wow, it must be interesting to do such a course. We know that we are coming to the end of the year when it comes to academics. Today was the last Sunday service for Tuk Cu. Maybe what has been your highlight for this season that we have been in since September?
Since September, I think it has been a tough one, I must admit. To begin with, the lecturers were just the other day were through with the strike that they took quite a some good time. But it has been a good one to say. The Lord has been faithful indeed.
Wow, that's great. We marvel on the faithfulness of God throughout the semester. Indeed, it has been a tough one. Today we had the topic Salt Ice by Miss Catherine Danu, and the speaker really spoke to us on this subject. What was your take home from the service?
Wow, I think I love the topic to begin with. Salt ties, I was so much expectant when we began, when she was beginning the sermon. Yeah, talking of salt ties and what really it means, and talking of how it is built. I came to learn that it's built with such simple things like the promises you make, talk of the blood shedding, talk of oath and such. I think from the simplicity of how ties are tied, then coming to think of how really it is hard to break them, but then the possibility of breaking them with God, I think was something to me. And I never wanted to overthink, talking of soul ties, and now giving our souls to Christ, and now souls being tied to Christ. I think I admire that. If someone can be in a position whereby your soul is tied to Christ, that was my thinking outside what she was sharing.
Thinking out the box.
Yeah, sure. I tended not to overthink, but yeah, it was a nice one. With some very many expectations that I had, but it was good.
Wow, that's really great to hear, and a great comment really. I like your aspect of thinking out of the box. If we can have soul ties with Christ, our souls to be tied with Christ and such. It's a good line really to think about, and something that we can keep on to engage even after the sermon and after today. We are breaking for Christmas, but before then, I know that you serve as the second vice chairperson of the Christian Union. And I know you may not really have expected such, but if I may ask, what have you done really to the Daniels now that you are the Chief Daniel? Do you feel that you have done justice to the Daniels for this semester when it comes to the roles that you have as the Chief Daniel?
I must say I served to my capacity, to the capacity to which the Lord put me. I think as we began the other semester that ended before this one, the key concern from the Q&D committee, from where I served, was about the social aspects, was more of the social aspect actually, from an evaluation. I think I had some say that the topics that we talk about every other time is about social life and dating and such, but then it was a concern. That's why we labored so much to have such topics. Talk of the open forums, talk of the debate sessions that we had. We had topical discussions. If you are keen on some of the services that we had, we incorporated such topics. So I think that helped in a way to solve that which was a concern. Then, if we had some good time and some good plannings, we could have done better. But per se, I think we did to best capacity that they've had.
Wow, that's really great. My main highlight was the debate. when we are just trying to unearth this thing about dating in campus, its advantages and disadvantages, and seeing where really should we really labor on to have a standing when it comes to dating in campus and such, and that was good. And lastly, as now we get over this, what will be your message to the people that are getting to the festive season, the Tuk Cu members and even the family?
To Tuk Cu members breaking for holidays, we must say that we are really grateful for the point of leadership that we have had, the topics and the sessions that we have, the activities that we've had during the semester. We just hope that they have been good ones for you, and the Lord has been faithful to help us do this. For your participation, that we had all of it, and without your presence, I doubt whether they would have been a success. But then we really pray that the Lord will continue to help us. And out there, just say that you take care and continue in the fellowship. Keep it up. Keep. Don't allow your mind to have it and be idle and be corrupted with. You'll have friends, you have families. Perhaps most of them, or maybe some of them, are not well acquainted with the word. But then you out there, you go shine for them. You are the light of the world with the little that you have had. You have learned from God, and the Lord have taught you and made you who you are today. Go out there as well and share. Share in the goodness of God. Tell them that God does it for someone who is, someone who is ready and who is willing, the heart. So then, go there, show them who Christ is and what Christ has done to you. At least show them that, in terms of character, in terms of the way you think, most of them maybe having a secular perspective about life, but then you have another perspective, which is Christ. It's a good thing. You have an identity. Go with it out there, and may it be well with you. Enjoy the festive seasons. Take care. Be cautious. Don't forget God. Yeah, that would be it. Thank you so much.
Wow, and together we tell you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2025.
See you.